Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode. This is episode 11, I believe. Yeah, no, this is 12. We're on episode 12. Welcome back to episode 12. Yeah, sorry about the last two episodes, you know. I don't know what happened exactly or why it happened, but everything should be working as intended now, so that's all that matters. We have a new friend. This is Glaceon. Say hello, Glaceon. I replaced Starmie temporarily, so I could level Glaceon up here. I'm going to use her for competitive battles. Good strong ice type. Seems to be pretty solid. I might even try Glalie, but I spent a lot of XP on Glaceon, so. I also got a new fit because I was just screwing around. I was trying to find a fit to match Glaceon, but I couldn't because surprisingly there are very few blue items in the game. I went around to every single store and you know, it feels like there's a lot of outfits in this game, but they're all kind of samey if I'm being honest. And between that and the limited hair types, there's not as much customization as I thought. And well, especially if you're a male character. Female characters seems to get way more. Anyways. Alright, so what were we doing before? Oh yeah, we have to go to this hotel. So we're gonna just hop right into the main story, I think, because I would like to go ahead and finish unlocking all the wild zones. And just in general, I think I would like to beat the game. Because I want to kind of focus more on getting the shiny charm. I don't know if it's honestly, I don't know if it's possible. I mean, it is, but I don't know if it's possible for me because of this. Right? I'm pretty sure it goes up to 1,000 for the final request. So that's a lot. And, you know, I just had to be doing like endless Poke battles all day for several days in order to finish that, and I just don't know that it's worth it. If I could trade the Mons out of this game into other games, maybe, but I mean, at that point you've beat the game, like, until the DLC comes out, like, what are you doing? And then when it comes out, you're going to want to catch new Pokemon and get shinies for those and not even use the shinies you have, so. Anyways, let's do this. Well, this looks nice. No wonder Rishimi is known around the world. Welcome to Lumiosa's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time for us? Well, yeah. Things didn't get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would happen to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. She makes me uncomfortable. I don't like her outfit. Her shoulders are too wide or something. This place is sick, though. Look at the texture on the ceiling. Like, if not for the, like, weird, like, lack of, like, static mesh on this pillar here in conjunction with the ceiling, you could take a picture of this and edit it a little bit and it'd look almost like a real photo. You know, it's almost grainy looking, like an old grainy photo. Why are these inside environments so nice looking? And like, okay, so this looks pretty good, but like the static mesh thing I was talking about, like these static objects are not casting proper shadows on the ground. There is a slight shadow. You can see it under the chairs, right? But not. It's doing so as if the light source is Like, you're getting a light source here, and then you have a proper shadow, but there should be... Yeah, I don't know. It's close. It's close. They're there. They're just not, like this front leg here. It just doesn't feel, like, it feels like it's just levitating. You know what I'm saying? And, like, where these plants blend to the ground looks really bad, because the ground's a 2D JPEG. So they cut some corners. But the insides overall, I think, look really good. That's what I'm getting at. Except for the plants. The plants look really bad, actually. But yeah, they should have done more on the outside, for sure. Kindly follow me to the venue. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. She knows we're about to get ambushed. That's what's up. I look good, though. My God. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I would do. Oh, look. Big homie in the background. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. Oh, score! Looks like I got another shot at revenge against Bendak. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the bass like a comeback. I really hope it's you and me in the finals. G-Vault. G-Vault. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumios's streets. Alohos, let's begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Terragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Philippe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming Bendak. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Tournoi des Jacinth. Huzzah! So sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinth? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. What could possibly be so important? We've gotta go. Well, that is silly and strange. I don't like that happened, honestly. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Yeah, and you just pissed her off? That was very rude. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's all right. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait. Oh, come on. All right, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out. So I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll be there soon. I gotta say, I really don't like her anymore. I don't know what it is, man. Something about her, I'm like, what are you doing? Do you have any sense of, like, self-awareness whatsoever? I feel like her facial expression doesn't change. Like, I don't think she is a person. I think she is a robot or like Zygarde or something. She does not seem like any other, like all the other characters seem like real people with personality. Tawny told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Bendak at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot, honestly. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Bendak here? Clearly, why didn't you just come back with him? What'd you do? You get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Yeah, she's up to something, bro. That was too vague. That was way too vague. Tawny, I don't like you. I can smell. Look at your face. Why do you look like that all the time? All right. This is my least favorite part of the whole game. I'll be honest, the strategy meetings. They're really uninteresting to me. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots. First, there's a Frostlass in Millis Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector, and a Venusaur in John Sector 8. They sure do pop up all over Lumiose. Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. What the heck? When one opponents grow more formidable, we need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Bendak is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before moving on to assignments? Alors, that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, I might ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded? Are you alright, Lita? Sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? As the host of Le Super Tournée de Jacinthe, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi. I am Jacinthe, leader of Lumiosa's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So, this is the city's elite. This is what the city's elite like to wear? The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of the team. What does that matter? We are all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Lebane, just mark us disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Rashim and host your own tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Lebane. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacinthe. Lita, can we get back to the Rogue Mega Evolution? Right. We'll split into these 3 missions. First, we need to help Frostlass. It's in Amelis Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Wand District, Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that one. And like always, you go hit up all those places, okay, Bendak?
Bad.
Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, Team MZ. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Jacinthe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are cut above. It's pretty awful if you ask me. Alright, we got Glaceon for Altaria, hopefully, until we can Mega Evolve and bring out, like, I don't know, maybe Dragonite? That's going to be a tricky one. Frostlass we got with Charizard, and then Venusaur Charizard, so I'm going to go do Venusaur first. That seems like the most straightforward. Frostlass, the Mega, it looks awesome, I think. Okay. Up we go. Am I missing something? Why does it say it's so far away? Am I even... Where's the other... Okay. Why does it not show up on the map? Nice. After these missions, we should unlock 2 more of the plaza. I guess I could use Glaceon to start this one, now that I think about it. Let's try it. At least to see how it goes. It might not be enough, because Venusaur, I feel like, is probably going to have some sort of, like, poisonous growth sprout thing. Warning, Mega Evolution is imminent. You know, so, like, it'd be better to have Charizard just flying around. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Yeah, here at this park in broad daylight. Because what's his... I don't remember what his mega... If it changes to, like, pure grass. Or if he stays grass and poison. We're about to find out. Yeah, that didn't do any damage. He must have, like, higher special defense. We'll just... Probably just go ahead and get Charizard out. He's not doing a tremendous amount of damage either, to be honest with you. We're tearing him up, though. Oh, dude, I called it. The poisonous growths? Yeah. You're looking at one right here. Okay, I don't know why it cast over there, but that's fine. Let's clear some space. Keep getting these fire spin are actually pretty clutch, man. They do a pretty good bit of consistent damage. Yeah, we're about to finish this off. Lickety split. Very nice. Easy peasy. Yeah, unfortunately, without Mega Evolution, you kind of have to use a Mega. They just do so much more damage. You did great, Bendak. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Oh my god. Absolutely marvelous. The way you two worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SPC's top-tier competition will not be complete without Tawny and Bendak on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to the hotel as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Haunting us, she says. And I'm sure she means it too. Bendak, be careful. Thanks, Tony. Alright, that was easy. I think we'll just go ahead and do Frostlass and then finish things up with Altaria. I don't think Altaria is going to be too bad. Being Flying Dragon makes Manectric far less effective, unfortunately, but we might be able to use him anyways. I'm stoked about Frostlass because I honestly would not hate a Frostlass on the team. I've never used one. I used to run Glalie though, like back in Ruby and Sapphire. Naturally, it's somewhere up there. Is it in the? It might be in the Wild District. Oh wait, there's a ladder I think in here. If I recall correctly. I thought there was. I mean, I know you can get on the roof here, but I thought the ladder was right in here. Maybe not. Man, Icy Wind is such a pain. Dang, now I'm having trouble remembering. I hate this, honestly. And this is why you need... I mean, I could have missed it, I guess, but I don't see a ladder, so... But, like, give me the glowing line on the floor, please. So I don't have to just run in circles looking for this place. Oh, also, I don't remember if you guys, like, if I was recording or not when I found this, but I found Swirlix. A shiny Swirlix. I also found a shiny Fletchinder, but I didn't. I thought it was a Fletchling. I thought it was a Fletchinder, and I walked up to it and it just flew off. So that was unfortunately a missed opportunity. But I was actually shiny hunting my Hawlucha. All right, maybe we can. No, we can't even get it from here. How do you? I remember this building being a pain. It's not this side of the building or this side of the street. I don't think it's too far. So we're just gonna run in circles again. Okay, so this building. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I shiny hunted Hawlucha for a minute, bro. Unfortunately, I did not get one. Again, you know, it's like after a certain point, if it takes a certain amount of time, I'm not that interested in continuing. It's just not worth it in my mind. It's too many hours spent. But yeah, technically that's what, 5 shinies? Yeah. So not bad. All right, here we go. I'm truly amazed I haven't seen a shiny Pidgey yet. Alright, Naveen. Let's grab some of these Mega Crystals. There's quite a few here. I need to go turn in my screws. I think I have enough to buy the next upgrade, so I'm kind of just like missing out on materials here. I need to get up there. Go grab that item back there. Alright. Let's do this. I wish you'd hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Frostlass. Yeah, I don't know, what are you talking about right now? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'll handle it, as usual. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves would work well.
But
maybe we bust out the Gengar, who so far has been our like least useful teammate. I kind of thought it'd be clutch, but honestly, there's a lot of dark type stuff in the game, and getting blasted by psychic moves super affected all the time is pretty rough. God, look at that thing. It looks incredible, man. It really does. Dang it. Okay, nice. Got the Icy Wind off. Or the, Fire Spin. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not even a reach. I love how there's a delay when it goes into that like stun state. It literally delays and you can't even take advantage Jeez Louise. Man, that fire blast is crazy. It does so much damage. I mean, honestly, flamethrower too. Look at that. It just chunked it. Which it may have lower special defense, I'm not sure. But my god, it just got demolished. Pretty cool fight, though. I mean, I like the ice animations and stuff. Frostlassite. There she is. That was a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving on their own, without a trainer or a warning. That certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Yeah? Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at the Reshimet. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I'm not sure who's scary to face. These rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or just Synth. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Yes, the healing touch. And listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Thanks, I guess. It's really not that much. It's pretty straightforward and it's one of the more enjoyable aspects of the experience, so you really don't have to act so apologetically. What is that noise? Sorry, I did not recognize that cry. There it is again. What is that? Let's grab whatever this is. HP up. There's a little Tyranitar action over there. You know, I think it'd be sweet to get a Tyranitar, like a shiny one, but it really is such a bummer. Oh my god, I just pressed the wrong button. Well, never mind. It really is such a bummer, though, that it's not a better shiny. Because honestly, Tyranitar would probably make a lot of sense to run instead of Lucario. I feel like Round is just so useful. Alright, last one. Altaria. Now, where's the ladder? I really wish you could just fast travel to them, you know? It feels like the game is just trying to force you into, like, exploring more. As if you wouldn't, like, haven't already. I don't know. I mean, I'm 50 hours into this game. So, and I know I've screwed around a lot, and I know a lot of that's been spent mega hunting. You could probably take 10 of that off, but still. 40 hours in, you're trying to force a mechanic that is just sort of the natural way you would play the game at this point. So, I don't know. That's all I can come up with, and why. Also, what's up with you, bro? Hey, watch it. That thing's dangerous. Quiet. Otherwise, that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? The giant watchhog? I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. My dear boy, I have got you. Who are we going to smash with? Dragonite, of course. A wild alpha Pokemon has staked out a spot for itself on the Holovator. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Yeah. Kiki! Alright, Dragonite. You know what to do. Give him the old Meteor Mash. Oh, dang, dude. He bodied that for sure. It's a beefy song gun. That's one beefy song bit right there. But, I mean, he's getting burst down pretty aggressively. Very nice. He did some damage, though. Not gonna lie. More of a fight than I expected. I didn't catch it because I already have one. Hey, that was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer. I guess you wanted to head up to the Holovator too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the Holovator now, after all. Well, that's oddly honorable of you, buddy. Ooh, an assault vest. Nice. I will take that. Yeah, I feel like it took a strange amount of time. Look, another Larvitar. Strange amount of time to introduce, like, you know, usable items, or held items, I mean. There's a bunch of junk up here. I swear to God, if I can't go back up that way. Okay. We can always get that later. It's fine. Let's see what's up here. Nice. Nice. There's a bunch of stuff up here. We could catch Larvitar. I think I already have 2 of them, though, to be honest with you. And it does not look like this building leads to the other, so... there's the Holovator over there. Alright, we'll just... Come on, you got it, boy! Oh, that was close. I love how the momentum, like, stops. Like, in midair. Grab a couple of those, and then this last item up here. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Very nice. Oh, I didn't even see this. Heck yeah. Alright, yeah, I think that building over there is how we get to the Altaria. Ooh. That was a sweet little grab at the end there, eh? Dang, I forgot about this wild zone. I hadn't been in this area in a minute. Alright. Now that we've been forced to witness the animation. There she is. Hopefully these gassies don't try to kill me. Can we get over there? I think I can jump maybe. I don't really want to chance it though, to be honest with you. Ooh, a little Weedle party up here. Oh, shoot. I almost... Man, that was close. Alright, how about this? Leave me alone, beastie. What is that? Is that one of those, like, little worms? Ooh, there's another screw. Yeah, I needed to explore this area more, apparently. Man, What is this building even? Another time, perhaps. Alright, so there's a ladder over there. I think that's probably just a safer way to do this. Instead of risking the fall, I really don't want it to go around again. Fla baby. They knew that Swirlix just said, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here, man. And we have arrived. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised that I have not been here yet. Yeah, you know, again, we can try Glaceon here, but it's probably looking like Dragonite, even though he can't Mega. At least, I mean, he's just a beast, so we'll start with Glaceon and see how it goes. So I don't have to worry about super effective moves in the such. Ooh, this may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Yeah, sure. Thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them and all, but I've been feeling kind of guilty about it. I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's get her done. Yeah, maybe if you didn't use a Staryu, you'd be more helpful. That's a start. Alright, third and final Mega, baby. Save the best for last. Big Mama herself. Kind of... Ooh, why are we Manectric? That's the question. Yeah, I'm not loving that. That's kind of weak. I gotta wait to, like, on cooldown, too. So maybe we just go ahead and pull out Dragonite. Yeah, and it moved out of my freeze dry, so this will take forever. Oh wait, Dragonite's not gonna do it either. What do I need? I mean, I've got Steel. That doesn't seem like it's gonna do the job either. No, definitely not that. What typing is this thing? I honestly have no idea. Is it water? Water Dragon, maybe? That doesn't make any sense at all, but I'm really confused as to why I don't have... Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Chill, bro. Oh my goodness. These are the real deal here. Alright, I can't hit it with the Sludge Wave, unfortunately. This is flying. Maybe, maybe I can, but I don't... Somehow I doubt it. Oh, yeah, he can float. Nice, obviously. Man, that did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Unfortunate that I missed that. And here come the freaking tornadoes of death. My god. Okay, Gengar, get up in there before you die. My goodness. This is kind of wild. Nice, just barely got him. Oh, I just lost my Mega. Yeah, his special attack must go through the absolute roof to be doing that much damage. Not gonna lie, I did not think that Gengar would be the one that we end up using here, but he's doing some damage, that's for sure. All right, hold up. We're not sitting through multiple animations of this again. Get up in there. Get up in there, buddy. No, dude. All right. I'm gonna wait before... Dude, these are crazy. I'll just finish her off with Glaceon, I guess. You know, I don't think we can hit it with the freeze dry, unfortunately. Just about got her, though. Just about. Alright, this Ice Beam should be able to finish her. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Freeze dry. Come on, you got it? Nice. That's cool. We are able to get a lot of experience for Glaceon. Yeah, that was kind of a wild fight. Those tornadoes were no joke. They were faster than I expected them to be. Altaria Knight. Nice. So that was Rogue Mega Evolve Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Bendak, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue mega evolution? Yes. So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Bendak. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I can always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. Adios. Oh, that lady, the Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with her whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon with my healing touch. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Bendak. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting to a point with this story where I'm like, all right, bro. Let's hustle along here. We've done the same thing about 10 times now. We've introduced many side characters. Hopefully this lady is the last one and we can kind of just beat the game soon. We'll see. It's making me crave Cheez-Its, though. I know that. Nice work, Bendak. You really took care of a lot, again. Now that we're all done, are you going to head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what LeBain was trying to warn us about. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries. But I guess we should head to Reshame. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Do y'all hear that? It sounds like something going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinthe, and now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tawny is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Rather. Why don't we join her outside to see if she can handle this, so she doesn't handle this stuff alone? I don't understand why AZ is so tall. Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait a minute, is this a battle zone? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinth Zone. While similar to your wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my Holotac avatar expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. This is the Jacinth Zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Bindak's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely this is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lebane, I shall leave the rest up to you. I trust you understand my early warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Bindak, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous power we train to achieve with the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Yep. Random NPC. Not a good matchup. I will say that firsthand. But maybe, just maybe, we can avoid. Alright, that's fine. Nice. Klefki. Also not a good matchup, but I do have Shadow Ball. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Oh my god. I got stuck in the animation. Well, what a bummer. Gonna miss out on all this juicy experience. Klefki is not to be trifled with, I promise you that. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Allow me. Now then, Bindak, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. He looks like Ernie or something. You know? In the face a little bit. Like Bert and Ernie. Alright, Charizard. Show him who's boss. Glad we dodged that. Oh, you lucky ducky. Two can play at that game. Man, Ice Beam is great, but it takes so long to wind up. Ooh. See ya, Shelgon. I may have lost this battle, but you'll be facing the fearsome Lebane next. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Okay. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. I like the little twinkle. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh, jeez. I feel like Lebane is as bad news as Jacinth. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for the taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. Man, she's crazy. She is going crazy. Crazy. Alright, he's going to come in for a hit, so let's just go ahead and freeze dry. And sayonara, you're frozen. Goodbye. Man. I should have Shadow Balled to save the Ice Beam for this Tyrantrum. Dang, okay. I see you. Oh, no. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I need to remember to stay closer because I'm losing fights because people are like trying to get close to me before they attack. I don't know why that's a thing. It's actually the dumbest thing ever, but you know, because wow. Okay. Two can play that game. You know, like some attacks they run back to you before they use them. Dragalge. Look at her. She's rabid. A rabid beast. I like her a lot more now that she's not standing so straight. That makes sense now that she was so rigid. Just holding back the monster within. Whoa. That looks crazy. Wow. Unbelievable. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. I like her a lot, actually, now. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. Seriously? Yeah, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone. Oh well, I had fun battle. I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell you the truth, I wish I'd got to fight like this more. I used to be a fighter back in the day. The kind that only seeks out their strongest opponents. Yeah. I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fist. Don't like it? Don't mess with me. Anyways, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all the time because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. I'm guessing she's going to be fairy type, so that's fun. Promotion match. Oh. I don't have enough points. That is a convenient little segue, though. I appreciate that. I should have seen it coming, to be honest with you. I'm almost to the top, baby. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up. I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. Off. Don't forget, you're going to need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Reshame. What a weirdo. You know, Jacinth and Lebane might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Reshame when you're ready, Bendak. I'll meet you there. Well, I need to go smash more opponents before I can make that happen, and I have just the right amount of time, baby. And didn't heal my team. Great. We'll just go this one real quick. Bonjour. Yeah, I did a little bit of battling off camera just to level up Glaceon a bit. So this will only take a moment. I'm guessing it'll give us two, or at least one of the, I think that we're missing, let's see, do we have 17 yet? Yes, we do. I forgot about this one. This one's crazy, bro. There's a whole pack of Pyroar here. But yeah, we should get 18 soon. This is 20 here. We should probably get this one, I think. Yeah, so we should get 18 and 19 if I had to guess. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do some killing real quick. Take that. Perfect. There's a little Drampa right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, dude. I hate that so much, dude. I really, really don't like that. I should have Ice Beamed, man. Like, how does it turn around and see me like that? I don't think I'm gonna survive. Ooh, barely. I haven't put any, like, natures or anything on Glaceon. I've kept it on special defense up and then attack down. Because honestly, it's kind of clutch not taking as much damage. Let me heal up real quick. Let's see what this is here. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? We're almost there. Oh, yeah. Dang, dude. Dang. Okay, well. Can we kill it with Dark Pulse, I wonder? I want it. Watch out, watch out. He's crazy. He's a psycho. Ouchie. Ouchie. Oh my god, dude. What's my dog barking about? Might be my mail. Alright, quick pause. Okay. I had to check the mail. Wasn't the mail. Turns out my dog was barking at nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not mean to fire spin. That's fine. I don't think it matters if we do these challenges anyways, to be honest, because we're like 2 or 3 battles short, regardless. I mean, technically I could do it with Gengar. Or if I could just sneak up on someone somehow. Oh my god. Go ahead, turn around. You too, Arbok. Alright, this ought to do it. How dare you try to poison me? Very nice. Not too bad. Yeah, Jacinth might actually be pretty hard because I don't. I mean, I have Lucario with Steel, right? But that's it. And I don't have any Steel types that will make a difference in the meantime. So, like, we're just gonna have to figure it out, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Wait, can I fast travel there? Yeah. Very nice. I think we'll just lead with Lucario just to be safe. Almost level 70, bro. Dude's getting beefy. Good, you got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in now. Ready to battle, huh? Alright. Gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Good to go. That's a good look, dude. It's a great backdrop. Might have to bring Dragonite in here sometime and take a little photo shoot. The green will look good with his minty complexion. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you. After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Dear friends and honored guest, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament is organized by me and in my honor has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's plenty of things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Bendak. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebane. Now then, my dear friends, let le super tournée de Jacinth commence. Well, this is Jacinth's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems bizarre. Alright, let me grab one more. Let me grab this final bite of Cheez-Its. I'm down to the crumbs. A lot of crumbs. I feel like I got gypped here. Okay. I switched around Lucario's stats a bit, too, to be a little bit better against Canary here. Without further ado, let the battle begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring fanatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Keep drinking, Tootie Poots. Easy money. taking a lot more damage than I'd like to. I don't know, the Electros is coming though. We need to be able to one-shot it. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank it up. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Electros. I think he looks so weird, and I do not like how he moves. Oh, that was close, bro. He was gonna crush me with that Zap Cannon. Guaranteed. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros again? Sorry, Charlie. I lost again. Me. But I'm Qunari. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Qunari and Bindak. I am excited in anticipation to see how the rest of your battles play out. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. Looks like I'm gonna fight Corbeau too. No way he loses to the Ghost Girl. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Bindak. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebane on the court. At least we can heal up in between. Oh, it does it for us. We'll go Charizard here. I'm ready. Let us do this. A quick word, please, Bindak. I feel you should know that Lebane here was the one reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Perfect matchup. I would have much rather avoided that Rock Smash, though. We're going to go ahead and Mega, I think. Probably should have saved it for Flinks, but we've got Lucario for him anyways. And we should be able to just Fire Blast and one-shot this. Ooh, no, he's going to protect. Save his life. Champ. I know I could have Air Slash, but thought I could beam him down. He basically did. Come on. The Lynx. Let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. I feel like his voice should be different. I'm gonna change it. Oh no. Oh, that was a big rock slide. My God, dude. I don't know if Glaceon was the right move here. Yeah, definitely not. Man, that thing has got high attack. Good lord. I actually don't know what his typing is. I assumed fighting and steel, but I could be wrong. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Lebane and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Bindak. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Bindak. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbeau and Bindak, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebane. Yeah, probably Lucario, honestly. Because, pretty sure... I mean, he's mostly poison. Yeah, I think probably ground and steel would be strong. I like Corbeau, dude. Without further ado, so, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the debt you handed me the other day. Defeat. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew's gotten stronger. Kroov, Scolipede, and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Pretty sure ground is super effective against... Yeah, okay, I knew I wasn't making that up. Okay, why did the Bulldoze not do anything? Question mark? Gyarados, eh? Roserade, eh? Man, he got 3 attacks off before I could even get off 1. Nice. Scolipede's up next, so we'll just blast at one good time. Hopefully he catches a little bit of fire ban. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. He's so intense, bro. I like him a lot. I think he's a great character. Shame I have to one-shot his little horsey. Ooh, he protected and survived. Surprise, surprise. That thing's pretty strong though, man. Not gonna lie. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philippe in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it, still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of... I'm not saying it again. My personal favorite, Bindak. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Yeah, probably Lucario, I guess. Hopefully, if she is fairy type, which I'm assuming, the steel type moves are our only option, really. I probably should have led with something else. Just to take some damage so that Lucario is fresh. Maybe I'll switch him out. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guest. What's up with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? God, more trouble? I don't even know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Hear Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Bindak's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create world he dreamed of, Lysander. Wait, the guy who used to that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way. Oh, wait. Huh? What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippe? Can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed himself in order to face you in battle, Bendak. Its wish is that you two face each other in the earnest, and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can't be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold back. Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alors, myself desire nothing more than to battle against Bendak. So believe me when I say I sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more au revoirs. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Bendak to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Lebane, would you handle this? Unexpected. Bendak, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde. Hopefully he joins my team after this. I love this dude so much. He's awesome. I don't remember his typing, so I'm just going to go with Dragonite because Dragonite smashes. Yes, I will. Zay. Oh boy, he's about to go X-Games mode, bro. He's calling in the army. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I've heard. He about to go 80%, dawg. That is Zygarde's 50% form. I hate it. I like the dog. I don't like this weird symbiote creature. It gives me the creeps, to be honest with you. Land's Wrath. Oh my god. Alright, Dragonite, get out of there. Wait for Dragon Rush to recharge. Hit him with a Fire Punch. Yeah, he took some damage, but alright. Nice. We got the burn. That is clutch. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Nice. That burn, that was nice. That's what we needed. He bodied that Dragon Rush. That's crazy. As best as I... Damn, that Zygarde. Making that noise broke my throat. As best I could tell, Zygarde seems pleased. Now, have you seen Zygarde in its 50% form? But not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. I thought that was it. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. You could have just told us, dude. My dear Bindak, to emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible Bindak and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely a final battle. It is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Here goes nothing. Wait. Let's leave with Manectric. He's fresh. At long last, we get to battle one another, Bindak. Let's do it, lady. What a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match, and the conclusion of the tournament. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Yes, may it be. Nice, dude. Luxury ball. Of course. Well, that is not a good matchup at all. Turns out, that's the worst possible. Oh, wait. I can never remember what his typing is, bro. Alright, hopefully he doesn't move. Okay, he did, but we're good, we're good. Alright, dang, she has 5 Mawile, huh? Alright, Charizard. Easy peasy. Aurorus. Interesting. Ice type and something else. Ouch. Alright, we got the... Okay, that's honestly okay. So, let's try Gengar, because I'm not ready to send out Lucario yet. That sucks that we lost. Oh, yes, I did not want to get hit by that blizzard. Gardevoir. Okay, we need to get this Dark Pulse off quick. Nice. Calm Mind is exactly what we wanted. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Dang, dude, if I would have led with Shadow Ball. Ooh, Mega Clefable, eh? Alright, that's fine. He might kill Gengar, but we can just pivot to Lucario. It's probably better than switching in. Just a sacrifice. Ooh, I should have used Sludge Wave. We're good, we're good. We're good. Come on, get the Psychic off. Aw, I thought that had it, bro. Honestly, I don't even need a Mega. I can just hit with Iron Tail here. I really like Mega Clefable, man. I think it looks awesome. Magnifique! What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Ta-da! You've been promoted. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please, continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Super Deluxe. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fish bump, as a gesture of my goodwill. Nice. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Bindak. Wow, Bindak, I can't believe you won. And your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciate the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Bindak. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after it calmed down the Mega Barbaracle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins us when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Yes, let's all nod in agreement. Ange, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. The 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. Gotta get that stretch in, baby. Lumiose trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. And it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we were going to put the situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of ZA Royale so I can prove that I can handle it. Yes. If you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette. I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right? That's right. Then the strongest evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Bendak. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Bendak in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Bendak. I'll be pulling for you two. Tawny, good luck. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should meet him at Corsa Tico. I wonder what he needs. Hey, he asked for you to come too. Very nice. Well, this is a bit longer than usual, maybe right about the same time, but this is the perfect time to stop. I think today was a pretty good episode. We had a lot going on, lots of fighting, so that was nice. A lot of dialogue too. My voice is tired now. But anyways, folks, thank you as always for being here, especially to those of you who stay to the end. I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. Adios. Bro, as soon as I finished recording, I just walked over here and hit that Pidgey. Oh man, I had to get that on camera though. Thanks guys. See you in the next one.